This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content.
Okay. Now, news just broke. Errol Spence Jr. tears his retina.
It's a shame. That's a shame.
Him and Manny Pacquiao's canceled. Ugas is going to fill in. What's your thoughts on the whole situation?
That's a shame, man. It's a shame, man. That's a serious injury. I wish Errol the best, man. He's a real cool dude. It's unfortunate. That's why you gotta strike the iron when it's hot for these fights. Now I know everybody wanted Spence and Crawford. With an eye injury like that, it's gonna take him some time. Pacquiao's fighting Ugas. He's probably gonna fight the winner of that. Spence and Crawford may not ever fight, and if they do, it's gonna be late in 2022. So it's unfortunate, and I think Ugas is live. Ugas is a strong guy. He did the only fight he's lost recently was Sean Porter. That was very controversial. I'm really surprised, man, he took that fight. That's a tough fight. It's a real tough fight.
Do you think he took it because Ugas is also a southpaw and he was training to fight against the southpaw around the same size? Oh, Ugas isn't southpaw? No. Oh, my fault.
He's right-handed.
I thought most Cubans.
No, he's not. He's a right-handed fighter. Okay. Manny's a gun for taking that fight. It's gonna be a tough fight. I would not be surprised if Ugas won, but I think Manny's probably gonna win the decision.
As far as Spence goes, it's a horrible injury. Does a fighter ever fully come back to their 100% form with a torn retina or detached retina?
Yeah, they do. Especially now with modern technology, they can come back from that. My favorite fighter, Ray Leonard, had a detached retina, but detached retina and the torn retina is a little different. But he could come back from that. If it was like a rotator cuff or something like that, that's a little different. Or like a brain bleed, but he could come back from a detached retina. From a torn retina. You know what I mean? He just gotta, everybody want to be doctors. He gotta listen to what his doctors tell him to do, man. He gotta rest himself. His eye have to heal. But with the laser surgeries and things like that they have, he should be okay. I had LASIK on my eye. My vision is great. When I was a kid, one of my eyes was messed up. I couldn't see that well. So I had LASIK on my eyes. My vision is 20/20. So he could come back from it. He just was not coming back from it. It's the ring rust that's going to set in. How long he's going to be out. That's the major issue.
When can we expect Errol Spence back? Like, I know you're not a doctor, but like, when's the earliest can we expect Errol Spence back?
If this fight's in August, I think that he going to want to fight the winner. So early, the first quarter of next year, somewhere February, March. I don't think you're going to see him fight this year.
Now, do you think, I know this is a reach, but do you think that the retina can that be attributed to the accident?
Nah, he fought Danny Garcia. They would have courted them, right? You got to get vision tests. See, I don't want to get into the conspiracy theories because I'll be hearing what everybody say. But how did he pass the vision test to fight Danny Garcia? If somebody say that to me, I would just ask him, like, how did he pass it for that? You know what I mean? As far as I know, when his accident, he just had damage to his mouth. He didn't have damage to his eye. But I don't know. I didn't look at the kid's medical reports, so I just take his word for it. Usually a torn retina come from guys in the gym, right? They don't have the leases tied in right. They got a piece of tape sticking out, or he's boxing with Velcro or something, and you scrape the eye and you tear the retina. That's usually where that come from. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta make sure you got the gloves greased up, and you got tape proper way in the glove. But I don't know how he caught it, man. For all we know, one of his kids could have hit him in his eye. I don't like to do that, man. People questioning if the injury is real.
Yeah, and I was just about to touch on that.
I don't like to get into that. I don't think he's scared of Manny Pacquiao. He's the favorite in the fight. He's way bigger. He's supposed to win. I don't think it's a huge payday for him. I mean, my goodness. His career high payday. Errol like money. He got kids. He bought a ranch. I know every time I see him, he got on nice clothes. I'm sure he want to fight, man. Who want to miss an 8-figure payday? You know what I'm saying? I don't believe he's scared of Manny Pacquiao. I'm not saying he would have won. It's a tough fight. I told you that before. But he's scared of him. Did you see how hard he was training? He was already down in weight. He was already looking all cut up. I don't think he trained that hard to be scared of another man that's 42 years old and this big. So who knows though, man? I I don't indulge in that, man. If the kid say he hurt, and I'll just leave it alone unless I find out something different.
Thanks, Brad. I appreciate it.
Got it.